A branch of the nation's largest childcare company is under police investigation.
Honey, I'm coming, okay?
After a parent's horrifying discovery, Stephanie Martinez found her 2-year-old daughter locked inside the South Florida KinderCare Center alone. She frantically called 911.
She's inside the daycare. She just came up to the door.
She's inside by herself?
Yeah, she's crying. She's inside by herself.
How's your daughter doing?
She is definitely traumatized. Night times are not, she's avoiding trying to go to sleep.
A police report says 2 daycare employees checked around inside before locking up and leaving at 6:20. 8 minutes later, Martinez arrived.
Because I don't get off of work till like 5:30. I do have to pick up my son first. So they always did the favor for me of, and staying there a little bit later.
Oh, the little face in the window. No, that broke my heart. So Stephanie Martinez is the mom there, as you guys heard, talking about the situation that happened down in Plantation, Florida, where her daughter was locked in the KinderCare and she showed up a little bit late and no one was there to greet her. So more details on this from The Independent. She was able to push a chair up to the door and call my name. Man, and that was the only reason I was able to see her, is what Martinez said, adding that the toddler was, quote, super traumatized. Firefighters had to arrive up on the scene and they were able to pry the doors open, which is what I was thinking. I'm like, man, you gotta find something to break those windows open because that's your kid, and whatever repercussions or consequences come from broken glass is just gonna have to be dealt with later. Now, there was an official statement from the KinderCare that said this after that scenario. We take all concerns about children's safety seriously and follow a specific protocol anytime an issue is raised. Part of that protocol includes notifying our agency partners, like state licensing and child protective services, as we did in this case. We also place the staff members involved on administrative leave while we and our agency partners look into the concern further. Man, they mentioned agency partners a few times there. That's very important. Also, the daycare said it's gonna provide further training. I'm not sure what else you can train as far as not forgetting a kid is there. But for Martinez, that's not enough because she does want to sue. So nobody should ever have to go through this, is what she said. You pay for trust and they completely voided that. I have no words, I'm still in shock right now. And her attorney said on Friday that the entire event could have been avoided if KinderCare did not abandon their responsibilities and that toddler. I know you don't have any kids, Jackson, but this struck me right in my heart because I did have a kid in preschool. None of this ever happened, but I heard stories sometimes when things would get really bad. And I'm really not sure, either the kid was in the bathroom, kid was playing hide and seek, or the people just wanted to get out of there.
Yeah, I mean, it seems either way, this is something that shouldn't have happened. And if it was I don't have kids, so I can't say exactly what I would do. But this, whether it be something like this or things that happen when you're very young can shape how you see the world and your different beliefs. And this may not have been that type of traumatic, but she may be, afraid of the dark and have different types of fears more enhanced than she would have if this didn't happen. So it's unfortunate, but I really personally, don't see how someone could have walked out of that classroom and they got left unless she was hiding, or what do you think?
And then thing is, if you know there's a regularity thing where this woman comes later, it should be part of your protocol. I do think the kid's gonna eventually forget about it. She's too young. But this is something that's gonna scar their parents, her mom. You're never gonna forget that. And she's gonna win this settlement. Let's keep it real.